Plus, we'll show you the newest attraction in Disneyland's Magic Kingdom called Mickey's Birthday Land.
And find out what happens when Gary puts on his flippers and takes you to the only underwater hotel in the world in Key Largo. Join us at 3 for the best of good company.
As we showed you last Monday on Eyewitness News, some Twin Cities residents are being ripped off by door-to-door firewood salesmen. I'm John Wingate with 5 on Your Side. If someone comes to your door, ask to see a permit. Don't pay in advance, and if you suspect a scam, call your local police immediately. Protect yourself, and don't be a victim.
Taco Bell presents ABC's Family Fun Fair. See your cartoon favorites live at the State Fair, brought to you by Channel 5.
Randall Carlisle and Angela Astor, weeknights at 6 and 10.
Tonight, Max Devlin just checked into Club Dead.
This is a mistake.
And found the perfect climate for borrowing souls.
If you could find 3 souls to take your place.
It's a dirty job.
Now will you sign?
Sure. I said you married my mother.
But somebody wants it done. Speak of the devil.
He has potential.
Bill Cosby and Elliot Gould in Disney's The Devil and Max Devlin. Next.
About my pay job.
Mr. Billings, you're talking about a major improvement. It would be up to the owner.
I'm Jim McKay for General Motors. You've been hearing a lot about car sales this summer, but you've been waiting for the big one. Here it is. America's biggest car company announces the biggest sale in its history, GM's Big Easy Sale. Over $1 billion big. Total cash back and dealer incentives over 60% bigger than last month. It's on every single 89 GM car and light truck. The Big Easy. It's that big, it's that easy. It's at your GM dealer right now.
Feeling good about yourself, feeling carefree. Get full flavor, feeling carefree. Get full flavor, get it all, feeling carefree.
Full flavor, no sugar, carefree.
Never. I thought I said no eating cookies in bed.
It's not a cookie, Mother. It's a fruit Newton.
Oh, carry on then, carry on.
A cookie is just a cookie, but Newtons are fruit and cake.
Well, the friends you have are really good friends.
Yeah.
It's Saturday night.
Dubuque is the car thing, you know. Everybody does the cars.
You know you can trust your friends.
Good night, 501s, wherever you are.
And I saw Gray, and I fell in love with him, and he liked me. So I said, okay, we'll go home together. They don't ask much. Love and food, that's all you have to do. Gray likes his Whiskas because it tastes good. If he hears the can pop across the room, he'll come running into the kitchen. Before I even get the fork into the can, he's got his nose in the can, and he's already eating. I think Whiskas is a very big part of making the cat happy.
More and more cat owners tell us their cats prefer Whiskas.
Do you know what your favorite cartoons are? Yeah. Could it be Winnie the Pooh? Yeah. Or a pup named Scooby-Doo? Yeah. Then there's Beetlejuice. 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 Yeah. Like the Bugs Bunny and Tweety show? Yeah. Slimer and the Real Ghostbusters? Yeah. Then this fall you'll love them all. Saturday mornings on ABC.
Oh, yeah.
The Devil and Max Devlin. Tonight's ABC movie special returns in a moment.
Sunday Baby Monkey Shines and a recipe for roast porcupine. Incredible Sunday. Then it's a classic.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Spock. William Shatner.
Systems overloading Captain.
Leonard Nimoy. Where their greatest journey began. Star Trek, the motion picture.
There it is, Stan. The best darn chicken sandwich in America. Where I come from, why do you need a gimmick? Where you come from? Their ways are not our ways, Stan. Ours is grilled, not fried. Grilled, whole, tender breast chicken. From the farm, not the factory. And just a light touch of seasonings. And all on a multigrain bun. Goodness, not gimmick, Stan. Come inside, it's grilled, not fried. Come inside, it's grilled, not fried. I like it. What do you think of the sandwich, Stan? Stan.
All the gummy bears.
C.
Beetlejuice.
C.
See all your cartoon favorites at the State Fair, August 25th, 26th, and 27th, when Taco Bell presents ABC's Family Fun Fair. Come out and see them live on stage, brought to you by Channel 5 with the help of your neighborhood Eagle drugstores. There'll be several free shows and great fun for your whole family.
KSTP, Channel 5, St. Paul, Minneapolis.
We return to the Devil and Max Devlin.
You know how a great cut can give you a whole new feeling about yourself? That is nothing compared to what the right color can do. Here it is, nice and easy. Pick a shade that's a little lighter, a little darker, whatever. Shampoo it in, and wow, it's you, only better. You're going to be walking around, tossing that head of yours, and loving the way it feels. Nice and easy. Give it a shot.
When I'm on the court, I just don't make shots. I take them. So when I'm done slamming, I'm jamming in Hanes fashion underwear. It has a style that I'm used to with the comfort I can't find flying through a 7-foot wall of arms and elbows.
Got the tickets, Michael?
Guys, we don't need tickets.
Now you're wearing what you like. Hey, nothing else feels so right.
200 years ago, the only way to see Sydney Harbor was from the deck of a prison ship. Today, you can relax in the back of a water taxi as you cruise to Watson's Bay and Doyle's on the beach, where you can feast on everything from Sydney rock oysters to Tasmanian trout. But if you go, come early and bring your Visa Gold card. Because at Doyle's, they don't run their water taxi all night, and they don't take American Express. Visa Gold, it's everywhere you want to be.
Jump on your boogie board, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move ya when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. Your juice is soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
August Unsung American Jeanette Humphrey, a college student and volunteer.
I saw a sign hanging up about tutoring, and I called the person, and I just started doing it.
After spending long hours studying to be a teacher, Jeanette uses what she's learning to help others, teaching at a daycare center, tutoring a 5th grader.
A lot of young people would be willing to volunteer if they knew where to go and how to get involved. You change chances. I want to be a teacher because that's helping somebody. You help somebody every day. Working with the younger kids, I realize that there's so much that they have to learn.
She also helps run Students for Appalachia, a college program to get students to volunteer in the community.
The most wonderful part about volunteering is the bond that you make. It doesn't just disappear. It's a happiness that stays with you.
To volunteer to help young people in your community, call this number.
Tell your friends Tuesday's terrific.
Yo, guys! Yo, Tony!
Yo, guys!
Hello, Angela.
Who's the boss?
Then the tension was becoming unbearable. We all felt it, in our own way.
The Wonder Years. And meet Dan's dad.
The daughter I never had.
Yeah, well, Ed, you would have died in labor.
Roseanne. Then
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Anything But Love is back.
I have goosebumps the size of grapefruits.
Who's the boss? The Wonder Years. Roseanne and Anything But Love. It'll be a terrific Tuesday.
At Duracell, we've been jazzing up our batteries.
In fact, today's copper top batteries last up to 30% longer than the ones we made just a few years ago. Duracell. You can't top the copper top.
I swear, I heard them. They said 35% off AT&T. Well, took a little longer to get through, but I kept thinking of that first low bill. Till I get the first bill. 35% off? Well, you gotta read the fine print. You gotta make these really short calls over 900-something miles away after 7 p.m. You gotta follow their rules. I don't like rules.
People who thought they could do better than AT&T are coming back for the real value. Aren't you glad you never left?
American business can save millions of dollars every year with the UPS Next Day Air letter. Unlike other companies which frequently charge up to $14, UPS, because we're so efficient, charges only $8.50. And we guarantee overnight delivery to every address, coast to coast. The UPS Next Day Air letter. The super saver of overnight letters.
Aren't most mouthwashes the same? They're just freshen breath.
Wrong. Listermint with fluoride strengthens your teeth, too.
Hey, I don't need fluoride. My teeth are strong enough.
Wrong. Not in areas between teeth where your toothbrush can't reach. You need Listermint with fluoride. Listermint penetrates the vulnerable enamel between teeth and rebuilds it to make teeth stronger.
Listermint will make me a better kisser.
Possibly. But it will definitely freshen breath and strengthen teeth. Listermint with fluoride.
That's right.
Hey, I'm not one of your everyday fly-by-night ghosts. I'm the top dog, the big cheese. Ha! I'm the biodegradable, semi-inflatable, jack-of-all-tradable...
Beetlejuice? Yeah! Beetlejuice? Yeah! Beetlejuice!
Coming Saturday mornings this fall.
Yeah!
The Devil and Max Devlin, starring Bill Cosby and Elliot Gould, returns in a moment.
This is Jack Whitaker at Kemper Lakes outside of Chicago, the site of the 1989 PGA Championship, whose third round was interrupted by severe weather today. Join us tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time for continuing coverage of the PGA Championship right here on ABC Sports.
Arby's asked me to tell you about their New York-style corned beef and Swiss. Lean corned beef with Swiss. Melted Swiss. Melted. Shut up. And this is Arby's Reuben with lean corned beef. And sauerkraut. What? You want to do this? Do what? Do this. Just finish. I'm finished. You're not finished. Hey, what are you, a director?
Try Arby's New York-style corned beef and Swiss or Arby's New York-style Reuben.
Hey, which one you want?
Doesn't matter. I wanted the Reuben.
What? What?
He was the first unmarried man to adopt a young child. What started as a blissful family life progressed into an ongoing struggle to find out why this particular child was not developing at a normal rate. What this young father would not know for many years was that his son was the victim of fetal alcohol syndrome. I'm Bob Bruce, and on the next Twin Cities Live, we'll meet the families who are raising children with this irreversible disorder. What are their chances for a happy life? Find out Monday at 9 here on Channel 5.
Randall Carlisle and Angela Astor, weeknights at 6 and 10.
We return to the Devil and Max Devlin.
They know they want to win. They look at the judge and they ask for it. Here I am, pick me out, I'm 1 in a million. Look at the coat, look at the shiny eyes. The show dog begins at home. The show dog begins with what you feed it. I mix the pedigree with the pedigree mealtime because the dogs enjoy it. It's the perfect combination. They couldn't have done this without pedigree. If you want your dog to look like my dogs, they have to eat pedigree.
Pedigree, recommended by top breeders.
Got great curves? Great curves deserve
18-hour.
Playtex 18-hour bra. Supports full figures more beautifully.
Comfortably.
Great curves deserve
The 18-hour bra.
From Playtex, the fit that makes the fashion.
How's Mama doing? She okay?
Yeah.
It's already happening. People calling long distance with 1 free month of U.S. Sprint.
The market isn't open. Go coast to coast with this. It's midnight here. We're just shutting down.
Call Sprint now. Get 1 free month
plus the best savings versus AT&T. This is one offer that seems to be catching on.
If your carpet isn't DuPont Stainmaster, you may have less protection from stains. Less protection from wear. In short, you may have a lot less carpet than you bargained for. Instead of settling for less, get DuPont Certified Stainmaster. The advantages will grow on you. It's not a Stainmaster carpet if it doesn't say DuPont.
Extra, extra! Kentucky Fried Chicken introduces new Extra Tasty Crispy.
Tastier. Great chicken.
Extraordinary.
New Extra Tasty Crispy. A whole new reason to cross the road to Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Wednesday. I'll just share with you my impression of my wife. Could
This
tell
is
you
as bad as the Sylvester Stallone impression. These babes are going to tear him apart.
Growing pains. Then, turn on channel 14 quick. I am the king!
History reheats itself.
The microwave king.
Head of the class.
Daddy, I don't want another cavity.
Sweetheart, it's time for ACT.
ACT Anti-Cavity Fluoride Rinse can cut cavities 40% more than brushing alone. Act now to reduce cavities 40%.
Everybody knows the pain reliever hospitals use most is Tylenol. But Tylenol is also recommended most for everyday pain by internists, family practitioners, general surgeons, and on and on. Tylenol, recommended the most by the people who know the most.
Introducing the totally redesigned 1990 four-wheel drive Toyota 4Runner. Now the additional performance from its available V6 is combined with additional comfort, additional necessities, and additional doors. Where you go in your new four-door Toyota 4Runner is your concern. Getting you back is ours.
Recognize this? Oh, come on, you've got one just like it. I know you do. All those eyeshadows you bought that look so great until you tried to wear them. Goodbye, shoebox. I found Clarion. I tried their computer, and it told me which shadows would look good on me.
Clarion Ultra Pure Makeup, personalized for you.
I mean, which would you rather have? Lots of terrific shadows that look pretty in a shoebox, or lots of terrific shadows that look pretty terrific on you?
Clarion, looking great, and knowing it.
Then what'd she do?
She kissed me.
No.
Uh-huh.
2 cold ones. I knew a girl like that once.
You did?
We're playing this game called Spin the Bottle. And when it stopped, it was pointing right at me.
Then what?
She kissed me.
So what'd you do?
I married her.
Coca-Cola Classic. Does Grandma know?
She's a little suspicious. How old was that girl?
Very old. 8.
Those monsters of the Midway, the Chicago Bears, take on Dan Marino and the Dolphins. It's an ABC Monday Night Football preseason special, live Monday.
Tonight's movie, The Devil and Max Devlin, returns in a moment. Next Saturday, they're coming. Peter Falk and Burt Reynolds.
Here's the really interesting part.
The ABC Saturday Mystery premieres in 1 week with Columbo.
Hey, Donuts, you know, I've been thinking about a new car.
You mentioned it a zillion times.
Well, I've been doing some research.
Research?
Well, right. Listen to this. The current issue of Money magazine, this analyst.
You're an expert.
Yeah, this expert says this is the best time in years to buy a car.
Does he say why?
Well, sure, because dealers have too many cars.
Plus, I suppose now they want to clear out the current models to make way for the 90s.
Well, you're right. I mean, the trucks are coming and more cars. The dealers got to sell them right now.
So they're making deals.
This guy says the best time in years to buy a new car.
Right now is the best time.
Right now. It won't get any better.
Everywhere in the world, news is happening. ABC News and Eyewitness News are there.
Everywhere.
Peter Jennings,
Everywhere.
Ted Koppel, David Brinkley,
Everywhere.
Randall Carlisle,
Everywhere.
Angela Astor, Mark Sapelsa,
Everywhere.
Channel 5's Eyewitness News and ABC News. We are there. Everywhere.
From Disney World.
As former Twins pitcher Frank Viola.
At 3.
We return to The Devil Max Devlin.
Okay, Joe, time to take 5.
Time for some Wrigley Spearmint gum.
Professor, does this always happen?
What?
He's thinking Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction. It's cool and refreshing.
Ooh.
The chewing enjoyment goes on and on.
It can only mean one thing.
What?
A Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
They read my mind. Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction.
I'm Jim McKay for General Motors. You've been hearing a lot about car sales this summer, but you've been waiting for the big one. Here it is. America's biggest car company announces the biggest sale in its history, GM's Big Easy Sale. Over $1 billion big. Total cash back and dealer incentives over 60% bigger than last month. It's on every single 89 GM car and light truck. The Big Easy. It's that big, it's that easy. It's at your GM dealer right now.
Whatever you want, whatever you like, whatever you say, you pay your money, you take your choice. Whatever you need, whatever you use, whatever you win, whatever you lose. You're showing up, you're showing out. You look for trouble, turn around, give me a chance. I'll take it all.
First has whatever you want for only $1.
I'm an old-fashioned guy. I'm amazed what people call cheeseburgers these days. A piece of meat and some cheese? Not like Wendy's big classic with cheese. A quarter pound of fresh beef, double cheese, double tomatoes, lots of everything on a big toasted Kaiser bun. My daughter Wendy said, Dad, it's like a major totally happening cheeseburger. That's exactly what I would have said.
Now, try Wendy's big classic with double cheese, double tomatoes, and lots of everything else.
I've always wanted to be like my brother.
Are you making fun of me?
He used to take care of me all the time. Make sure I never did anything wrong. Used to hang around Derek, Mom, and me.
Oh, look who's here.
Then things started to change. He started taking money from my mom. Everybody told me he was on drugs. I couldn't believe it. Not my proof. But it was true. Drugs killed my brother. Yeah. I miss him.
Oh, no, he's much too young to die.
So am I.
I hope you're not mad at me for quitting the racing scene like that. I mean, after all you've done for me.
Oh, don't be silly. I was thinking of moving on anyway.
I'm going to see you again, aren't I?
I don't think so. I'm going to be going a long ways away.
Well, hey, maybe I can see you wherever you're going.
No way. I don't ever want to see you where I'm going. I mean, that everybody has their own thing to do in life, right? Well, now, I got to go to places that are really horrible. Places that a nice young man like yourself should never have to see. Okay?
Whiskas. It's no ordinary cat food. It's
It's the cat food cats find irresistible. Whether it's meaty or crunchy, it's got the fresh meat taste cats just adore. As you see, cats know what's good. That's why more and more cat owners tell us their cats prefer Whiskas.
Keep that great shower fresh feeling all day with Band Solid. Band has a curved for comfort shape. Band glides on creamy smooth. Band Solid gives you a shower fresh feeling that lasts all day.
Keep that shower fresh feeling all day.
Got great curves? Great curves deserve
18-hour.
Playtex 18-hour bra. Supports full figures more beautifully.
Comfortably.
Great curves deserve.
The 18-hour bra.
From Playtex, the fit that makes the fashion.
Every player is a winner playing black. Hey! Black with black.
Just buy a medium or larger Coca-Cola. Pull the sticker and you're an instant winner. At McDonald's. Play black with black.
Ignore it, and it'll go away. That's what many people say about plaque. Unfortunately, for 3 out of 4 of them, plaque leads to gingivitis, an early form of gum disease. They need Listerine Antiseptic, the only non-prescription mouthwash accepted by the American Dental Association for its significant help in preventing and reducing plaque and gingivitis. And Listerine still kills bad breath germs. So brush, floss, and use Listerine to help prevent gingivitis, because ignoring gingivitis won't make it go away.
The heat's burning up the desert tonight.
Give me an American homicide.
Well, no one told me about
It doesn't get any hotter. The all-new San Perdue next.
Tuesday, Dan's dad drops in on Roseanne. Then the following return of Anything But Love, starring Jamie Lee Curtis and Richard Lewis. Ellen's reaction to her parents' divorce jeopardizes her relationship with Woodman on 30-something. Now stay tuned for San Perdue, an ABC special next.
who you are, girl.